providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges. You get a cut from the fees. I purchased the course, went through the course, and now what I'm saying to you is, look, this opportunity, you're not paying somebody else to generate this revenue for you. It's all on your end. So this is since 9 p.m. yesterday. Okay, so about 15 hours ago, I have made $41.40 from this amount that I put in. One of the most amazing things about this is there is no lockup period. Okay, I'm not staking this for months or a year. One, I'm earning on a daily basis, but two, I can actually withdraw those earnings. I can withdraw even my initial whenever I wanted. So hopefully that rings a bell, that that sinks in a little bit on your end and you get excited. Okay, let me go over the numbers because I want you guys to have a clear understanding of this course that you may be purchasing. Okay, so like I was saying, one of the coins that I'm providing liquidity for is an unstable coin. It's called Solana, so it's gonna go up and down. We can see here on January 25th is when I started. My total amount, including what was in my wallet and the pool amount, was $8,877. That day I made 76, and I mean almost 1%, which is crazy. And then in a span of a few days, so January 28th, my 88.77 was up to 94.51. So that's a 6% increase, which is wild. So on top of earning daily yield, which is going to fluctuate, right? There are no guarantees. It's not going to just go straight up to the moon. But Solana was also increasing in price. So I got a double bonus on top of the yield and Solana increasing. That is the drastic move that happened. But we can see here, and then I think that was the weekend. I can't remember. But this is February 7th, February 7th, February 7th. So sometimes, depending on how much my pool is moving, so if Solana is moving X amount and it goes out of my range, I need to come back in to the pool, redeposit or withdraw everything, redeposit, set my parameters, and then go back in with the new range. Again, all of this is explained in the courses, but just so you guys kind of get an idea, I mean, when we talk about how much time are you putting into this, if you don't have a lot of time, you are at a 9 to 5 every single day, Monday through Friday, or 24/7 or 7 days of the week, you've got something. You can increase your parameters so you don't have to check in every day. You can set it pretty wide, and then you'll probably be good for a week. Come back and check and readjust where you need to, but it is flexible per your schedule. Okay, if though, for example, you have 10 minutes in the morning, maybe you've got 10 minutes in the afternoon, maybe you've got 10 minutes in the evening. If you've got one of those, then you can adjust your parameters of where you want to provide liquidity a little bit tighter, potentially make more money. So you can see here, this was in a 5-day span. So in a 5-day span, I was up almost 10%. Crazy. Now I could have stopped right here, which I can do that, right? I can withdraw my initial, whatever it's at, get my yield, and then just bounce. But the long-term vision here is, well, Solana is currently, I think, like a top 5 coin. It's got a lot of movement, and I'm expecting it just to go up in the long term. So on top of earning a daily yield, I'm expecting this total increase to keep going, because Solana, even if it has its dips, it's gonna bounce back, or it should bounce back. And we can see that here. So small gains, 1%, down 1%, back up 1%, I'm up 0.2%, 0.7, another percentage. So this is all through February, just so you guys can kind of see how this has been. So if you want something where, one, it's flexible, okay, two, you are in control of it, you are the ones holding the steering wheel, you're the one driving. And I think that's very important, especially for those of us who have gone through so many scams and are just tired of it. We say we're tired of it, but then we just keep going back in the same stuff. So I'm very picky now with what I get involved in A lot of the stuff that I do is trading related. This is just one that I've been doing. Man, this is great. It's kind of like trading, but minus the experience needed, minus the psychological impact that trading may have. I mean, I may go a handful of days where I'm earning a percent a day, and then, I lose some. And that is similar to trading, where I may be up at the beginning of the week, and then, maybe I have a bad day. But with this, I just click some buttons to deposit in. I choose my range for what I want to be involved in price wise, and then I go about my day. I don't need to be glued to the chart, and I don't need to understand what exactly is happening in the market. And there are tons of different pools that you can participate. It's just once you understand how to do it, you can kind of filter through. You can choose completely different pool platforms to participate in, because all that I really do is connect my wallet to the pool platform and then participate that way. So I can choose different platforms. I mean, there's Uniswap, Pancake, very popular ones. It just kind of depends on what you want to participate in. This one, though, that I've been doing for a few weeks has been doing really good, really well, and I think the simplicity of it is pretty good as well. So it's very simple, honestly. Like I said, once you do it a handful of times, you get the hang of it. It is pretty dang easy. Navigate in crypto and purchase the crypto that you need, and then once you have that, you can go play around, in a click of a button. So there you guys have it.